Hi, everyone. It's Diane Evans with stampingwithdiane.com. I'm an independent Canadian Stampin' Up demonstrator here in the interior of British Columbia. So if this is one of your first times joining me, welcome. I'm really glad you found me. And if you are joining me again, I am so grateful that you do that. If you are through YouTube and you've been shared with somebody else, make sure that you do subscribe just down below here. And if you're watching through Facebook, make sure that you've given StreamYard permission. I feel like that spiel and I go, oh, it's done. In any event, you guys, also, just a reminder that if you are watching this on a replay, it is part of a live presentation. So when it's live, I will be commenting to different people as we go along. They might have questions that you have. And I like to answer those questions as we go. Now, if you don't like that sort of part, just scoot on forward. And, like I say, that's all part of the live presentation. So welcome to my Monday. Monday is where I usually do something that is a 3D project or else a fancy fold. And we're going to do a fancy fold today. Hello, Barb, and hello, Colleen. And I'm going back to the Zoo Crew. What an adorable set. And I mean, this card that I'm doing today, I think you could do it for a number of different different occasions using this Zoo Crew. I'm going to jump on right on down. Hello, Carol. Hello. And hello, Janet. In any event, this Zoo Crew, adorable paper. And we're actually going to use the paper to really do this type of card. And I'm using some of the colors from this that correspond with it as well. It has the stamp set and it has the dies that go along with it, which are amazing just in themselves. They're lots of fun, but I'm going to just use the paper and just show you how to do a W fold card. Now, I've done one of these years and years ago. I say that. It was pre-COVID, I believe, that I made my first one, and I haven't made one since. So it's really nice to go back and visit that. That's for sure. Hello, Felicia and Therese. Did I say that right? Therese or Therese? In any event, wow, from France. That's amazing. All right. So we are going to use this, and it's a W fold card. And I've got a bunch of my cards already done. Am I ever drawn? Like everyone goes, oh, she really likes pastels. Oh, yes, I really do like pastel colors. And besides, I'm using the ones with all the dancers. I thought that would be kind of a fun one. I haven't really used it. And it used the petal pink and the pool party. So that's what inspired me to use these particular colors. All right. So how do we do this Z or this W fold? This W fold card, I've got a bunch of the stuff already cut and I'll go through those measurements with you. This is a 4 1/4 by 11-inch piece of cardstock, and if you are in metric, it's just the half a sheet, lengthwise sheet of your cardstock. And I've scored it at 5 1/2 here, and you can score it at the halfway mark there. And when I've done that, I do have a piece of, I have the petal pink. We're going to put that on there as one layer, and then we're going to put, and I've got a couple of these pieces here, this part here. So this piece here for the front is going to be 4 by 5 1/4, and then this piece is 3 3/4 by 5. I'm going to be doing some stamping on here, so I kind of want to have that part down. Let's get that stamped first, and then we can go from there. I thought what I'm going to do on this one, and I've gone ahead and cut all these out. I thought this hippo would have been just amazing going here. And I thought I'd bring in the biggest wish for this particular stamp set or this particular card, because it's one of those ones that you can sit there and you could use a lot of different things. And I thought this one would be kind of nice to do a hello friend card. So that's what I'm going to do here. So I'm going, what do I want to do? Do I want to do the hello? Which ones did I pull? Okay, I pulled out the script hello. So I thought we could go hello and then the friend here. And then that's kind of taking up some parts of our front of our card. So let's see. I think I'll do the hello. We'll try it in Petal Pink, and I'm hoping that that works out okay. Hello, Lila, and Jeanne, and Marjorie. Oh my goodness, you guys. Wonderful. All right, so I'm just going to try this hello here. Just like that. And then I thought I'd do the friend. And I mean, I could have actually done this in a bunch of different colors, I guess, and mix them all up. But I'm thinking to myself, I really want to bring in the colors from the back of this paper. So let's just put this hello friend about there. And you know what? I'm thinking, oh my goodness, what is that? Something happened on that. That is really weird. I'm going to have to change that. So let me go and put this on this side. And I've changed up. I'm figuring out I'm going to change the way I'm doing this. This is really weird how that went speckly. So let's just put this friend here. Yeah, that's much better. And I think what I'll do is I'll do this hello. And let's just put this hello up top here and see how that looks. Yeah, that'll work better. And then what I can do is I can put this little hippo there, but to me it's pretty stark. So what I should do is come in and let's do some spattering on there. Now I could go ahead and use the markers for this one, or I could turn around and use the blends as well. And I'm thinking to myself that I think the blends would be great. So I'm going to come in with my Pool Party blend. We'll see how that works. So you can tell we're my old ones. So let me just go in and just grab one of those and we'll bring in a new one, that's for sure. And I'm going to take my brush end and I'm just going to spatter this like this. And this is just going to take off that starkness on there. And let me show you also, this has some different looking spattering on here, but see how it's just going to just barely do that. Put a bit more on there. All right. All right, so we're going to layer that part onto the Petal Pink, and I thought this guy could go here, and that should be maybe enough. Or you know what? At this point too, I could go ahead and put some ribbon on here. And I think I will. This is the ribbon that comes from the combo pack from here. So I'm just going to go in and I think we'll just do a faux bow on there just so that I've got it on there. Like I say, this is a fun card, a fun fold card to actually really go on. So once you see it coming together, you'll really kind of understand where I'm coming from this. The front doesn't have that much decoration on it. I might have to go and pull it and bring another one of the dancing partners in there. That's why I'm adding this ribbon to it, because I'm thinking to myself, it's pretty bland on the front. Oh my goodness. That is crooked. I think we'll bring it down a bit. There's a right and a wrong side to this ribbon as well. All right. And of course, always when I do put ribbon on this way, I always reinforce it with the double-sided tape. Now this is just going to be, like I say, a fun type card that I can go ahead and put this on there. When I go put this on there, it's going to be there. And we can go ahead and tie that faux bow on there. Gee whiz. All right. Seem to be all hands today, or all thumbs. Let's do this kind of like this. Faux bows are so easy. Remember, with a bow, it's so important that what you do is you tie it tight. If you don't tie it tight, it will come apart. All right, so we have that. We're going to end up putting that on there. I'm not going to put this on to begin with because I might come in with some other figures on there and put on there. So let's go ahead and start doing the W part of this. So I have another piece. Well, actually, I have these two pieces that are going to go on the inside of this card. They're going to go like this. I'm not going to do too much with this part. It's more the decoration, the other part of the decoration that's really going to show on here. So these pieces happen to be 4 by 5 1/4. Hello, Denise. I thought you were going and doing the Newfoundland. Okay. And then we'll just put another piece here. So just to let anybody know, if they are part of and they've ever participated in the stamp camp, we are using Winter Meadow. Oh my goodness, it's a beautiful stamp set. So if you are a demonstrator, you've seen this stamp set and this suite, but that's what we're using for our stamp camp in October. So beautiful stamp, beautiful, beautiful suite. Okay, this piece happens to be 1 and I'm just going to check my notes, 1 3/4 by 11 inches. And I've gone ahead and I've scored it at the 5.5 inch mark, but I've also scored it at the 2 3/4, 5.5, and 8 1/4. Now I'm just going to go in. We're going to do a mountain fold, a valley, and a valley. So I just want to make sure that I've got that. And we want to make sure that they're all even. And we'll come in with our bone folder. Okay. Yes, Lila was saying that she has trouble with the ribbon. If it's the just wait, I'm just double checking this here. She has a problem with the ribbon on whether it's the right side or the wrong side. You know, sometimes does it really matter? Sometimes I'm not sure. All right, so this piece here is going to go like this on the inside, and this is where you get the W fold. So it's like a W this way, more like an M this way. So this is going to go onto this part here. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm going to double check, but I think this is the best if I put it right, not right to, yes, if I put it to the edge here and here. So I've got those. And what I want to do is I want to put some of these on the inside here. And we're going to go ahead and decorate these parts. So this piece here, I have 4 of these pieces here, and they happen to be 2 by 2 3/4, and these are 1 3/4 by 2 inches. Let's see, these are 1 3/4 by 2.5 inches. So I'm going to layer those on there first. And like I say, I'm letting the card kind of do all the work, like the designer series paper do all the work on this particular card. I could have gone and stamped, but the stamps all have different ones. I kind of wanted this to be a theme where it's kind of like the dancing theme. I wish we had that, you know, a stamp set that says dance like nobody's watching. That would have been a fun stamp to put on here. But this one can be, actually, if you have that type of a friend that understands you, like, I'll dance like nobody's watching, that's for sure. My dog gets to see me dance. Anyways, we'll do this here, and we're going to do this on all of them. On this particular one, I kind of want to stamp maybe something in there. So the words are, "You're too wonderful," might be just perfect for this. And I think that, you know, when you say hello, friend, I think this would be good in there. And I think I could probably get away with stamping that with the pool party. I think it's dark enough. Let me just double check. Yeah, that'll be good. So I can do this, you're too wonderful, right in the middle. And that's going to go on one of these pieces as well. So then we just have to decide where we want to put these on the inside. I think this would be really good right about there. And you kind of want to position this so it's in the middle of these score lines here. So they're going to go like that. And then I've got all these extra dancing ones. This is one of my favorites. So we can put that one there. Oh my goodness. And this one here. So you can have this where you can see where this is going. Now, if I want, I could take these and maybe put these up and down, which is something that I think I'm going to do with this particular card. So when I go to put this on the inside, and I'm pretty sure that this will be okay. Let me just double check. If I put this right in the middle here and I go to put this guy down at the bottom, he's going to be okay, and this one up at the top. So see how I'm going to sort of have it going up and down. All right, so that'll work. So I'm going to put these guys on afterwards. So I have to figure out exactly where this goes. Let's see, do I want this up at the top, bottom, top, bottom, top? Okay, so I'm just going to come and put this, and I'm going to do this by eyeballing. I think I'm okay doing it eyeballing it, as I say. So that's just going to go there. And we're going to put this one up at the top part. Oops. Here. Like I say, I'm getting it sort of positioned right in between those two score lines. Now, if I want, I could also put them kind of mid, not completely at, like I could have gone here. Anyways, that's your choice of how you want to put it, right? So let's do this. All these, actually, all the measurements and everything will be posted. My blog goes live a week Wednesday that this one is going on to. And there'll be a link in the video afterwards where it goes to. So there we've got this like this. This is going to come in here. Now you can see why I kind of wanted to leave. I want to make sure that that's going to close. You can see why I wanted to kind of leave this white. I could have put some designer series paper in there. I could have done a lot of different things, but I chose to do it, leave it white. I like the clean, how it looks clean. And I'll put this on the other side afterwards. All right, so we kind of want to put this right in the middle. So you see how I'm kind of lining up this one and this one. And then this one's going to go here on this side. Whoops, let's just bring that down. And just here. So when this closes, it's just going to go like that. And when it opens, it's going to pop up a bit when it opens. And that's okay because it lies flat when it's not. So I've gone ahead and just put that even to that side. And now, like I say, we can go and put our dancing animals right on the inside, just like that. Now, I am thinking what would be really kind of cute with this would be some speckles on there. And I can't even think of a speckle that, you know what, though, this might work because they have flowers on each one of these. This is the carousel horses, and they have some little flowers on here, and I think it'll work. So let me just go in and just double check and see how that's going to look. Oh yeah, that'll be okay. So let's just go ahead and just put some. And oh, we could have done something else too. That's okay. We'll do this. Where I think, let's put one right here. There we go. So that's kind of doing something on that. Now, I could put this on with dimensionals, but I think that might make it too bulky on the inside. So let's just go and put that guy there. This one's adorable, isn't it? And you know, we could turn around and we could actually, and I think that's something I will do. I'll go in with my, oops, oh dear, my dark petal pink. And I'm just going to color this flower here. And this one, I think we could do the pool party on there. Love that lemon lime twist on there. There we go. Now let's go ahead and glue this guy on. And this one. Let's see how fun that makes that card. So we have that. You know what? I think I'll just put some glue down here too. That could cause some issues. And then this closes up like this. And now we can go ahead and put this onto the front. What I don't like is that mark I've got on there from the black. May go ahead and replace that. All right, so now this hippo can go on there. I don't think, I'm thinking to myself, I'd like to see a little bit more on the front. I'm wondering. I can always dull it up after. Let's just start with this. Oh, I do have embellishments that'll fix that up a bit too. All right, sorry, I've been missing. You sing like nobody's listening. Oh my goodness, Denise. If I tell you a funny story, you guys can't repeat this at all. I didn't like too much noise when I was driving in the car, and my kids would be making noise. And if I wanted to make them so that they were quiet, I would sing. I really cannot sing. Barb would like to know more about the stamp camp. Okay, well, the stamp camp is where you would purchase the suite from me, and then you would get make and takes. We have 12 design team members. These are from around the world. And you get 12, you get stuff to make, you get the cardstock to make 12 make and takes. And 12 make and takes, and then you also get invited into an exclusive Facebook group. And on this Facebook group, you basically get 12 more other projects. We actually have quite a few ladies on here that have actually done this. Oh, yeah. Great idea. Great idea. Let's go. You know what? I think I could do it. Great ideas, putting these flowers along the bottom. In any event, yeah, I can send some information out to you, but we actually have quite a few ladies on here that have taken yeah, that'll work. It's actually accenting it a little. Oh, shoot, look at that. I may have to take this off. It's because it is, oh, that's frustrating. Anyways, yeah, it's a great stamp camp, great for your value. We have lots and lots of demos that sign up. Oh, you guys, I've got to fix that afterwards. I'll fix it up afterwards. Okay, see, so you're seeing that there's a lot of people that are starting to say it is. The stamp camps are a must to try. They're amazing, fun, and beautiful cards. Thank you so much. And like I say, those are, you know, so that needs a bit more. What else could I do? I will definitely be taking this piece off because I don't like how it works. I'm going to have to redo this, but I'm going to show you what I'm going to do on this with the thought process of what I'm going to go. So you will see the finished product. Yes, somebody in my trekking along class also did mention about it. And yes, they are amazing stamp camps. I'll have information on it, but there's no registration. You can pre-register, and then on the 6th of September is when you purchase your the stamp camp kit. So that's why I always mention it's the winter meadow that we're doing. So I mentioned something that we're doing ahead of time. Now, this is international. So if you live around the world, you can participate in this. I can refer you to a demonstrator in your country if you're interested. Okay, so this is just going to go like this. And like I say, I will fix that up. No, if you're going to pay for the stamp camp things, especially if you're a demo, it's going to cost well over $50 in order to do it. And to do that, you might as well just buy the bundle from me, because it works out less with your discount, a lot less. All right, so I'm just going to come in. These are the bright dots. So, or glossy dots. Yeah, this will work okay. Like I say, I think I'll just doctor that up just a bit for the blog hop, but there we go. There's our W fold card. Now I want to show you this opened up. I think it's the inside that makes this card, that is for sure, but look at it. Dance like nobody's watching you. So there's my fun fold card for today. So if you like that, give me the thumbs up, share my video. I really do appreciate that. If you do live in Canada, I'd love to be your demonstrator if you are not working with one already. Let me just get back down here. So what's happening tomorrow is 4:30 Pacific time. I'll be doing a technique. I can't wait to get my new stuff, because I have a couple of techniques that are going to work really, really well with the new product from the mini catalog. Apparently I'm supposed to be getting it tomorrow, so we shall see it. Let's see, what else is there? Awesome. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Like I say, thank you, Lila, for sharing that. I really do appreciate that. But what fun is to sit there and have this popping up. And like I say, as soon as I see this, I think of that saying, dance like nobody's watching you, right? Thank you. Yeah, see, and Gianna's from the States, and she participates down in the States, and she likes it as well. And she's also a demonstrator. So I will be sending out, if you want any information about that, just write a note in. And if you haven't signed up for my newsletters, just make sure there is a link to sign up to my newsletters as well. All right, you guys, have a great day. Remember to create because it's great for the soul. Bye for now.